Wednesday morning, back in the kitchen, drinking coffee out of a dog mug, talking to you guys while you hang out in the microwave. You know what that means. Woo! Back on that, telling you guys all about how all this marathon training stuff is going, because it is going good. It really is. I did miss one day while we were in Ontario. I just was so wrecked from the endless pulling off of lips that Thursday hill rep intervals I just couldn't do. I was like, I can't do it. We drove back Saturday. I did Saturday's long run on Sunday. That was 18 kilometers. I did it on the treadmill. It was not easy. And then Monday was a steady 5 kilometer run. Yesterday was off. Today is 8 kilometers slow, like easy pace. But even with a trip away, a lot of distractions, not really vlogging the training, I have stayed on top of it, which I'm very excited about. But it does make me sad that I don't have the documentation of all the stuff we've been doing every day during training. I have all this footage where I've like started a video like this, done the run, spoken with you guys, and then because it's either snowy, rainy, too cold to do anything else, I just don't do anything else with the rest of the video. And I've just been like throwing away that footage, which sucks. Anyway, I guess we'll see if today does the exact same, because it really does run the risk. I hope not. Anyway, let's go. Let's go do 8 kilometers. Easy pace. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure, I should check. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is week 6, which puts us 1 week behind the middle of this training. It's a 14-week program, and I gotta say, I'm starting to love the longer runs. Like, this is a shorter run, this is 8 kilometers, but look forward to it. If you've been following along this Spindat era, this marathon training fad, since its inception in December, you will likely recall that a lot of the runs were around 5 kilometers. They didn't have a whole lot of structure to them. It's really coming together now. Amazing what you could do when you follow a training plan and for some reason stick to it. I usually don't stick to stuff. This one I have. Feel good. That was a solid little 8 kilometer Wednesday run. It was a 6 minute and 3 second per kilometer pace. I don't want to sound like a broken record here. I feel like I've probably said this before, but the slow days are great. You get to go out, run, but it's not so strenuous that you feel dead and that you can't do anything else, but you still get to write something meaningful on the calendar, and that makes you feel accomplished. Like, I really hate writing off, but I really like getting to write 8 kilometers at an easy pace. Writing 8 kilometers easy pace on the calendar versus 18 kilometers steady pace on the treadmill gives you about the same feeling, but is definitely much better than writing off, having done nothing. You give me the option, I'm gonna take the easy way out every single time. All right. There is a super thanks that requires a treat for this very cute dog. But also, there was like 70-ish sticker orders from when I put them live for the pre-order, and there was a lot of requests to make sure that Norton got a treat for those purchases, and I agree with them. There's just a lot, so I'm gonna give them a dentist stick on your guys' behalf, and I'm gonna do it a few times. I apologize for not being able to break it down quite as much. I feel like I'm gonna fall behind always. So dentist sticks, from those of you who bought stickers, this is for you, Norton. Yes. And as a bit of an update, I put in the order for the pre-orders of the stickers. I should have them probably like next week or so. So be on the lookout for fulfilled orders in the next 2-ish weeks. Sorry, I apologize for the wait on that. I know pre-orders are like a little bit kind of annoying in that way. Now, I don't want to be too optimistic here, because that kind of thinking has led to a lot of disappointment in the last month, but I think outside may be some favorable weather and conditions to do a lap on this thing. So, what a thing to come home from Joyride to. Possible mountain biking conditions. Thanks very much. Okay, mild challenge for myself. I just want to see if I can get up in through here, all the way through to the big, I don't know, I guess call it a big rock roll, little bridge built into it, without putting my feet down. It doesn't need to be the most pretty thing in the world. I just want to get there. That is the goal. It's kind of the beauty of a lot of granite. It's not the most grippy thing in the world, but it does mean you get to kind of ride even when things are a little sloppy. Honestly, the only thing that scares me is this feature. I just need to go for it. Whoa, not the best, but we got it. Here's the rock roll. These brakes are not working super great right now. If I had to put a percentage on how much my brakes were working as I came down this, 50. Yeah, 50. This times 10. See, what I should have done was just when I got down to the bottom of this rock roll, just done this quick sharp left and continued on the loop just to see if I could do the whole thing. First try, no warm-ups, but of course I stopped to talk to the camera, which I do love doing, let's be honest. We'll see if we can do this in 2 parts. Now, it does have to be said that I did have to come around here already to get that shot of me going down the rock roll, but I don't think that counts. Maybe it does, I don't know. It's at least a warm-up. Could be a little wet down here. It's okay. Surprisingly dry, which is actually gonna come in handy because this is off-camber granite and I'd like to have as much grip as possible. Yes, yes! This moss might do me in. It did, of all things. Bit of a lip here, bit of a downed tree, like that. Hold up. I wish I was a better mountain bike commentator, that I just make gross noises. This shoot is sick. Here's a section I could never get up on. Not an e-bike. Not a problem on the e-bike though. Water. All right. All right. It feels so good to be out. Just an absolutely stellar, wonderful Wednesday, March 13th, mountain bike ride. We're back, baby. Holy, have I ever missed having the opportunity to go out, ride a bike like this, even if It's just for like 45 minutes on any regular day. Woo! Whoa! Believe me, I can understand the logic behind thinking, hey, maybe, there's probably not going to be a BMX night this week on Eric's channel. I can understand that. But it is happening, and it's closing out this video. Yes, even after a full week of hitting box jumps, riding bikes, and a heavy day of training, riding mountain bikes today, I'm still getting that perfect day in, ending it with BMX night. This is a good day. That's right, we got me, Harry, and Ryan coming in to ride bikes on this ramp, even though it's actually getting to be like light out later on as the time change has happened. It's a little warmer. We probably, feasibly could ride outside. So we're on our last few days of riding BMX in here in this ramp. Yes, BMX night will close out this extra large spin dat vlog. It's brought to you by Merit. If you're looking for good BMX parts, go buy some stuff from Merit. It's linked below. Oh, no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! The turn down was nice.
Was it?
It was all nice, but the turn down was real fine.